If you're in your wellness journey and you're still struggling and you have issue with hypertension, cardiovascular, brain health, gut health, and you would like also to boost your stem cells, this video is for you. My name is Mar. I'm a doctor of physical therapy. I'm a certified in functional nutrition. I love running and cycling. And of course, I love to help people to transform their health. More than 6 years ago, I was also struggling with my health and I was very worried because I had hypertension, cardiovascular problem, I have metabolic disorder, and also I had fatty liver. And as a physical therapist, I knew that one of the leading causes of death all over the world is heart disease, which is cardiovascular. And I knew for having high blood pressure, like 170 over 110, and I was taking medication, I need also to know what will be best superfood in conjunction with my medication. And through diligent research, studies, following a lot of experts, doctors, I found out now one of the best superfood that can help us, especially for those again have issue with cardiovascular, is cacao. And they did a lot of research on Cosmos trial, Kuna studies, a lot of research, even in PubMed. And one of the interesting story, like 6 years ago, because that's what I've said, I was watching also a lot of YouTube, and there's a guy from TED Talk, TEDx, and his presentation was really amazing. And I was resolved that from that, watching from that content, that video, I decided to learn more and study more about cacao. And I really want to start to incorporate cacao as part of my daily life. And I'm very grateful that it really helped me to get rid of all those medications. And of course, I was also taking some other anti-inflammatory like turmeric or greens and exercise. But for me, cacao is the best. And there's a study about cacao, which is the Kuna study. And the amazing thing is, they were wondering because in that island, the Kuna Islander, they don't have a record or data that those people there have stroke or heart attack. And they conduct a research and study there. And they found out that most people there, their blood pressure is 110 over 70. And they're wondering what's this islander makes special. And they found out that they are consuming cups of cacao every single day. And then according to their study, according to Kuna study, they found out that cacao have a lot of nutrients, anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, great for gut, brain, and also for cardiovascular health. And also, as recently, there's a Cosmos study, and there's also a podcast, a lot of we are very grateful this time that there are a lot of podcasts like Joe Rogan. He's the famous and I think one of the best podcast platform in the world because he invited a lot of experts. And these experts are really great to share their learning, their studies, and research. And if you're gonna look at those people are highly recommended or supported cacao like Dr. Gannery, Dr. William Lee, Dr. Greger, Dr. Hyman, Dr. Katz, Dr. Amen. These doctors are not just like those doctor like you're gonna just go there and then they're gonna give you a medications. These doctors are leaning more with what's best for their patients, for the best for their community, and all of them are hands up with cacao. And for me, I've been consuming cacao for number of years, and I can really tell you that it really helped to transform my health, particularly my blood pressure issue because my hypertension is awesome after weeks of religiously consuming cacao. Like I use cacao, superfood seeds, milk, cacao powder every time I break my fast. And for me, it helps me to boost my energy, for my satiety, help for my weight loss, and also it transform my body and my health. And of course, I was also wondering why my mood is different every time I had this dark chocolate drink or cacao. And there's also studies that also help for your mood. And it's very interesting. And I've been sharing this one to some of my friends and people I've known to take advantage with the cacao, and they have the same testimony that cacao helps them a lot. And a lot of people now are still leaning with synthetic medications, which is really fine. But if you tired taking medications and if you want to find that can help to lower your blood pressure, to boost your stem cells, to like for your brain health, for your gut health, for your cardiovascular health, cacao is really amazing. And again, it's really sad to say that from years and years, especially from 2010, there are only like 23 million recorded who died with cardiovascular, and now it's doubled and it will be threefold if we're not really mindful what's best for us. I know that if you're gonna go to the doctor, they're gonna prescribe you statins, and there's also studies that cacao beats those prescription or medications. And this is very powerful because again, it will help to increase your energy, and then you're gonna incorporate exercise or increase your physical activity. So it helps with your cardiovascular health. It also helps your overall health. And there are a lot of studies also that this is great for weight loss, great to kickstart your metabolism, increase your insulin sensitivity, and you have omega-3 fatty acids. They have a lot of nutrients, and the main benefits for this is the flavonoids, the polyphenols. And I believe that most people, all of people needs polyphenols because that's the best for our health. And again, I can't really like express how I'm very happy that just recently there's like a Cosmos study, and it's very clear there that for those people who consuming dark chocolate or cacao, it really also help for longevity. So it will help also to prolong our life. And everybody loves to live longer and healthier and happier. And that's a reason that every time that there's like experts or doctors or people are in the podcast, like in Joe Rogan podcast, I'm so excited because for me, I can't really just like tell people like, hey, this is really good because I'm just a normal person. But for those people are really experts, have like famous, they're the one who can really encourage or influence how powerful is the cacao. I'm just very grateful that in my wellness journey, cacao is part of my life. I can't imagine, because I'm not taking any medications anymore. So I can't imagine my day without cacao. And I once again, I always break my fast with superfood seeds, milk, cacao powder, because the best thing with this is it will not also spike my insulin, my glucose. So it's really good also for insulin sensitivity. And again, it really helped me when I was transitioning from very unhealthy to healthier life. And also, I will say that it really helped for my weight loss and fat loss journey or transformation. If you value this content, we have a lot of videos in our YouTube channel, and feel free to watch. And also, if you like to share and comment, if you have any questions, I would really love to answer your questions. And also, if you follow and subscribe us, that would be great. Thank you so much for your watching. My name is Mar. You have a happy, healthy life. Go reset that me.